So we went over production mode and using the named alignment. So why do they even give you an option for a manual alignment? Well, let's say this is 1 year down the road. We wrote this program a year ago, and when we set it up, we are now in a different location in space. So I've simulated that here rather than taking the screws out and moving them over just a little bit. All I've done is move the plate, to the right and then backward a little bit. So if we tried to go find this part, well, the part's location was originally programmed over here. So it would think the coordinate system is there. Now, a year later, it is actually over here. So to update it, we'll simply do a manual alignment. And to do a manual alignment, we'll come to the Features tab, and we will click on the top feature, hold Shift, click on the bottom. We'll hit Run. We will clear existing results. We'll do a manual alignment, current selection, features list, clearance plane, slow through first feature, and 55 for speed. Now I manually move over just to get a little closer before I hit start. I'll also slow the speed dial all the way down and hit start. And now I'm just following the prompts on the screen. I'm going to touch 1, 2, and 3 points on the top surface as shown on the screen. I'll touch 1 and 2 points on the front edge of the part. And then I'll touch 1 point on the left side of the part. I get this warning here that says caution, CMM being changed to CNC mode. Well, at this point, it's probably wise to not say OK yet. Let's just come check our coordinate system. So on the computer screen, you see that we have our XYZ readout here, and that is set to base alignment. If I move to the right, notice that my X is going positive. If I move back to the origin and then move the Y positive, I can see that my Y direction is going correct. All right, so that's just a quick little verification that I did set that up correctly. And now I'll move pretty much to the origin and, an 1/8 inch or maybe a 1/4 inch above the part. I'll slow the speed dial all the way down and say OK to this dialog. And now it comes over and re-executes that named alignment. And then it executes all the features as well. So the long and short of it is, manual alignment is used to find the part. If you're programming a part for the first time, you're going to have to find it. If you're rerunning an existing program, but the location of the part has changed, you should do a manual alignment. Now, when can you use the named alignment? If the location of the part is pretty much the same within plus or minus 25 thousandths or maybe plus or minus 100 thousandths, then you can use the named alignment. So right now, if I just wanted to run my next part, I could loosen this up, I could swap out my part, and the question is, do I need to rerun another manual alignment? And the answer is, right now, I do not need to rerun a manual alignment. I could just come over, save my dimension report, and then I'll run with measurement plan 1. This time I'll do all characteristics because I forgot to select everything here. It'll give us the same results. And I'll say start, and it knows how to find that part because I have not moved the fixture plate. Now as soon as this is done, I'll push the fixture plate back into position, and yes, you guessed it, because the fixture plate has a slight gap right here, if I push it, I'm going to move the location of the part, and as soon as the location of the part changes, then we have to redo a manual alignment.